So the police came to my house, hit me with one of these. I am going to federal court for shark fishing. No bullshit.
This TikToker is going to jail. Well, possibly. It's pretty wild, actually. So, Two-Turn Tony, arguably one of the greatest TikTokers to ever live. You know, his content's not for everyone, but he's comical, he's funny, and he's made one hell of a career for himself. Obviously, you know, Two-Turn Tony, you probably know him for his shenanigans with his duck. He's just a larger-than-life character, isn't he? You know, he likes to take the piss out of his mum and dad and stuff like this, and, you know, he's just a funny guy. But, you know, things haven't been going too great for Two-Turn Tony recently, as he put this up on his Instagram and TikTok recently, stating, not the 2024 season finale that I was hoping for, but today I find myself in federal district court. Unfortunately, at the moment, I do not know many details, but if I do not post for some time, no, I appreciate y'all, and it's been an absolutely wild ride. I am beyond happy I was able to share my life with y'all. Much love, Tony. And obviously, this got the internet speculating about what on earth is going on, because this guy has got 20.5 million followers online. But he was very quick to kind of jump on this and talk about the situation. A day later, he posted this to his TikTok, in which he basically kind of stated or gave brief details on the situation thus far.
So the police came to my house, hit me with one of these. I am going to federal court for shark fishing. No bullshit. Had to knock at my side door, thought it was my DoorDash. It wasn't. Not sure what's going to happen. We're still not exactly sure which shark fishing it's from. I know we have a very unconventional fishing style. And the dates listed on here are almost a year ago, so it really could be anything. I will keep you all updated as much as I can. Wish me luck. Much love.
So, there you go. Obviously, you know, the letter at the end there kind of gives some brief details about the situation. It goes on to state, in the court of the 20th June, Florida, state of Florida versus, you know, Two-Turn Tony, against the dignity of state of Florida, and then he to prove that he's actually received this letter. Obviously, a lot of the personal information, of course, has been redacted because the internet will run wild with stuff like that, especially with a personality like Two-Turn Tony. But like it says, obviously, you know, he's stated there that it's because of his shark fishing shenanigans. Now, where he lives in Florida, there are a lot of sharks that I've done some research on, right, based off the back of this, that are protected, and you need basically a license to be able to kind of fish for sharks. But because they're endangered and they're an endangered species, you're not actually allowed to go shark fishing in the state of Florida. So that's why he's received this letter. Now, there's quite a lot of videos on Two-Turn Tony's social medias of him doing shark fishing, like this one.
My catch got bojanked by a beast. Oh! So most y'all know I'm in the market for a new house. Today my realtor set up some showings.
Hey, yeah, this is how we're looking at houses today. We need a buffer zone for you.
A buffer zone?
Yes. See the houses from afar. And then if you're really serious about looking at it, we can actually go and look at the house. Is that okay with you?
That's fair.
Well, we have to.
Little does she know we're still going to try to catch some off this baby. Rig the entire boat with cameras for the tour and no other reason.
It's nothing but concrete and steel.
I like a sturdy house. Captain Mikey smuggled down a little hand line.
Just over $4 million.
It's all be crazy. It's almost too big. We're going to do some trolling.
I thought because your whole family might be visiting.
I don't even love this. It's recently redone.
It's new construction.
Yeah. After 10 minutes, we started to get some action.
Also zoned for a vacation rental. I told the captain, I told everybody that you know.
Nothing big. Nice little snapper.
So much.
Bull shark ripped it to shreds. We're gonna poke and get it. Whoa! That's good bait. For Mikey. Not ideal, but we'll save it for later. Next house, Al? Or not?
Obviously, that's just the kind of content that Two-Turn Tony puts up on his social media. You know, it's like just wild shenanigans that he gets up to, right? And people love him for it. But he has, obviously, like I've stated, left this cryptic post about the federal court case. Obviously, we know now that it's for shark fishing, which, you know, he's not done legally, I suppose. But TikToker Two-Turn Tony has left fans confused after posting a cryptic message on social media claiming that he was part of a federal court case. Florida-based Two-Turn Tony has amassed a sizable following across social media for years, with TikTok being his largest platform by far thanks to his 20 million followers. He shared videos of him fishing in Florida Bayou, but playing with various animals, as well as various interactions with his family. On Wednesday, December 15th, he posted a message on Instagram and TikTok claiming that it was a federal court and hinted at a potential hiatus from social media. And obviously, we've read the post already. But shortly after the message was posted, fans flocked to his comments to share their thoughts and concerns, with many trying to figure out what was going on. Is this part of an elaborate prank? No, we need more details, please. And the four said, hey, Tony, you can't just leave us hanging like this. Deserto looked into the court records around where Tony is located and found a recent case. However, we couldn't find anything related to Dawson in federal court records. Two-Turn Tony, real name Anthony Dawson, has been charged with a fish game rules violation after allegedly illegally removing a sandbar shark from the ocean. He was in Lee County Florida court on December 17th, 2024, during a visit that continuance form was filed, which set another court date for January 7th. So there you go. That's obviously the details of the situation. He's obviously being caught doing fishing for sharks illegally. And, you know, many people have stated that, you know, he deserved this because he's removed a shark from the water, then put it back. You know, granted, he did put it back. He hasn't killed it or anything. But the removal from the water and then putting it back into the water, of course, is going to cause the shark some severe distress, which could then cause for it to die, right? And obviously, with it being an endangered species already, that's a big no-no, according to the federal courts, which I suppose is completely fair. But, you know, Two-Turn Tony, he's the kind of person that would get slapped with something like this, find himself in federal court, go to deal with federal court and all the rest of it, and then come out of it, and then, like, by January of next year, he's back doing it again. I wouldn't even be surprised if that was the case. But what's your thoughts and opinions on this? Do you think that Two-Turn Tony deserves to be going to federal court over this? Or, do you think he's going to be facing... Well, I don't know what the charges are for this. I don't know if he'll be facing a fine, which I should imagine it probably will be. I don't think it carries a prison sentence or anything like that, or anything wild. But, you know, Two-Turn Tony, let me just double check to make sure he hasn't posted anything else recently on his social medias. So we've got this.
The massive
What's this?
The massive daytime shark feeding frenzy near the South Pass area of the Gulf of Mexico.
We are here in the Gulf of Mexico.
6 miles offshore, and we're gonna water ski off a shark. The master of bait. And these beasts were everywhere. I threw the bait right near one's face. Now we wait.
Very scary.
It's coming near it.
Hey, hey!
She would not let go. Had to signal the camera boat for a rescue.
Dude, she held on. Take baby.
This was the most scared I'd ever been during a shoot.
Right over there.
The beast dragged her for almost 100 yards.
Get in the boat. Oh, we still got him. We still got him. No. Wait. Take him. Ride the boat. Oh, yeah, baby. Hold on. There he is.
Ended up bringing a 10-foot sandbar shark.
Oh.
Christ.
Yeah, so, I mean, that could probably be part of the reason as to why he's gone to federal court. Oh my god. Yeah, he's always up to weird shit like this. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, jump to the hell out of that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.